As strange as this might sound, a win against Napoli might still not be enough for Chelsea to secure a top 8 finish in the Champions League. That's how unforgiving the final matchday has become. Chelsea go into matchday 8 sitting 8th on 13 points, with a +6 goal difference and 14 goals scored. On the surface, that looks solid. But beneath it lies one of the most congested Champions League tables in recent memory, where a single result elsewhere could completely reshape the standings. So what are the exact scenarios that will decide Chelsea's fate? And before we break it all down, where do you think Chelsea will finish, and how do you see the Napoli game playing out? Scenario 1, Chelsea beat Napoli. This is the outcome that gives Chelsea the best possible chance, but even here, nothing is guaranteed. A win in Naples takes Chelsea to 16 points, placing them ahead of any team that draws or loses on the final matchday. However, several teams around them are capable of reaching the same total, which is where the wider picture comes into play. Chelsea would benefit greatly from a draw between Paris Saint-Germain and Newcastle United, keeping both clubs below 16 points. They would also hope that at least 2 or 3 of Barcelona, Sporting CP, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, or Atalanta drop points. Goal difference could prove decisive. Chelsea's +6 currently gives them an edge over several rivals, and a convincing win, particularly by 2 goals or more, could allow them to climb above competitors even if multiple teams finish level on points. The risk remains that if most of the teams on 13 points win and those above Chelsea also collect maximum points, Chelsea could still slip to 9th despite winning. It is unlikely, but not impossible. Scenario 2, Chelsea draw with Napoli. A draw significantly reduces Chelsea's control over their destiny. 14 points would leave them vulnerable to the chasing pack, with qualification depending heavily on favourable results elsewhere. In this scenario, Chelsea would need the majority of teams around them to fail to win, which is a difficult outcome to rely on during a final matchday. They would also need teams just below them, such as Inter or Juventus, not to win by large margins, as goal difference could quickly work against them. Even with all that, Chelsea would still be relying on tiebreakers falling their way. Progressing with a draw is possible, but it would require an unusually kind set of results across Europe. Scenario 3, Chelsea lose to Napoli. This is the scenario Chelsea will be desperate to avoid. A defeat keeps them on 13 points and opens the door for multiple teams below to overtake them outright. Given the number of clubs capable of surpassing that total, a loss would almost certainly push Chelsea into the knockout playoffs.